Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 48 of Let's FIFA 13, and this is one of the episodes I just couldn't wait to get out because I got some really cool gameplay in this one, so look forward to it. So we start off by going into the Gold Cup and we get our first chance in the 4th minute, finding Ibrahimovic, going with a few skill moves, and we'll find Menace in the end, making a very good run there, and we get the lead. And just a few minutes later, Ibrahimovic, he breaks through here and we use the scoop turn just to get on the right track, making our way into the box. A little roulette and a ball will drag back to get past the two defenders, and 2-0 it is. And we continue on 10 minutes later. Trapped on the ball, goes with 2 flicks and we try out the volley, but a quite easy save for the keeper. And just 2 minutes later, I try a finesse shot, ends up being a cross, and Ibrahimovic will make it 3-0. But in the 24th minute, I won't be able to clear it away, and Eto'o gets the ball there to make it a 3-1. But just before halftime, he decides to rage quit, and that means I move on through into the next round of the Gold Cup. But instead of that, we'll go and play the Bundesliga Challenge Tournament, and I come up against a squad which didn't really have the perfect chemistry. Quite a few players out of formation and a few out of position as well. So yeah, I get my first chance here, and Autovic on the ball, passing it to Rice, who goes with a little flick past the defenders, but a nice save from the keeper and goal. It hits the post there, and I couldn't get the rebound. And then he plays an over the top ball. I could see it coming, but I didn't react quick enough, and he gets through and chips my keeper to make it 1-0. And off a corner, he'll get another goal to make it 2-0. So a little bit frustrating because I had most of the chances in the game, and I will get a goal back there after the free kick there, getting the rebound. And we continue on into the second half. I hit the post and he saves the rebound as well, and instead he breaks through here with Blaszczykowski. I couldn't catch up whatsoever. He punished my defender on the shot, so 3-1 it is, and his keeper would just save everything, and when I went past him, I couldn't get it into the back of the net, and in the end he makes it a 4-1, and that is pretty much how the game ends. Very against the the balance of play. When you look at the stats, I dominated possession and the shots by far, but I just couldn't get any goals for some reason. So yeah, I ended up losing that game, and then I headed on back into the Gold Cup to play instead, and we come up against a quite nice Premier League squad there with some all-round good players, but it was me dominating the play. We play a through ball here to Ibrahimovic, we take out the keeper, and we try for a hocus-pocus pass. Ends up being a look-away pass, but still a pretty nice goal. And then it's as Edie on the ball, goes past 2 defenders, a third one, and he will make it 2-0. Lovely dribble goal there, and Ibrahimovic will do the exact same thing in the second half, going past several defenders and hits it into the back of the net. 3-0 it is, and we continue on. Just a few minutes later, we go past the keeper, and I try for a heel shot after the fake Rabona. Ends up being a pass over the goal line, but still another goal there. And then we get a nice little passing sequence, back heel pass there, first time over the top ball to find Congo, a little fake shot backwards, and we cross it in. Usually don't go with the crosses for a header, but still I think it was a pretty cool goal, like team play wise. It looked pretty good, and in the end he decides to rage quit, and I move on through into the semi-finals. But we go back into the Bundesliga Challenge Tournament. I wanted to see if I could manage to win the tournament before it expired. So yeah, we go into the tournament. We come up against another team which didn't really have the perfect chemistry, and the first chance falls to Arnautovic, a little sideways volley, and somehow I pick up a corner there, and straight from that Arnautovic gets onto the ball, flicks it back over past the defender, but a relatively easy save for the keeper. Then 18th minute, we find Royce here out on the wing, ball will drag back, and a fake shot and a roulette, and we are through on goal, but a nice double save from his keeper to deny me the goal. But then finally in the 30th minute I get through, and who else than Royce to make his way past the defenders to make it 1-0. And after that, it was the Ribery show. He was just everywhere. Lovely stuff here to go past a few defenders, and there was a lot of skill moves going here back and forth between the defenders. We go with a little quick ball, we'll drag back past the defender, take on another one, and we take the shot. And when he saved that, I was just yelling at the screen, no, why did you have to save that? And that's the price I pay for playing Ribery on the right mid. He will have some weak foot shots, and as you can see, again, a nice skill run from him, but his weak foot shot and not the best. And we continue on with those skill chances, and I was just saying, give me that skill goal, come on. Was so close several times. And then finally in the 85th minute, we were going past two defenders, taking on the same defender once again. A rainbow flick past the fourth one, and a little bicycle kick there to make it 2-0. Lovely goal there, and it made me quite happy that I managed to get that skill goal in the end. And we will have one final game in this episode. We continue on in the Bundesliga tournament, and I come up against a quite strong squad here. Very difficult to break him down, but I only really created one chance in the first half. Elia here on the ball, but the shot is blocked, so yeah, you can see I didn't create that much. But then again, he stood very defensive, and he didn't create that much forward either. But in the second half, I will get through with Royce to make it 1-0, and then I try out a long shot here from distance with Luis Gustavo, and what a shot that is to make it 2-0, and that will pretty much be how the game ends, because after that he just decides to let go of his controller, and a few seconds later he decides to rage quit as well. So that will be the end of the episode. Tomorrow we'll probably build a new squad featuring the new team of the season, Lamella. I think there will be a tournament for the Serie A like they've been with the Premier League and Bundesliga, so I'll probably build a team for that tournament. And that's pretty much all for this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.